Video editing is really getting simpler and really more accessible. With the help of tools like Claude Code and all this agentic software, they are already inside all our editing tools. You'll find them in Premiere Pro, in DaVinci, and in almost all the video editing software that are out there. But for those who do video editing inside Claude Code or inside Codex, they will find it really limited at times because they can only create motion graphics but nothing else. Whether you are using it for a faceless channel, you are using it on your own videos, or you are using it for your customers, I'm sure that this will fit for all use cases. I'm going to show you exactly how you can level up and actually improve to live from just the motion graphics to actually add visuals. And the best thing is that you are not creating any visuals. Normally in your workflow, after cutting the videos and removing all the dead spaces and making sure everything is right, then you produce transcript, and from there you create motion graphics. Right now, those motion graphics are limited, and the simplest way and the most efficient way you can level up this is by adding more motion graphic. What we are doing is that we are going to download SVG illustrations. I am using Codex and Claude Code because I found out that none of them is actually perfect, so I switch between each other to actually find and do the best work. After downloading these tools, the first thing that you have to do is to go ahead and install different plugins inside your app, hyperframes and remotion. Now you need to install the video editing skill. Most of them come with their own custom video editing skill, but I created mine and you can see it in the description. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more useful tips like this. After you have downloaded this my custom skill, you just go ahead and ask Claude or Codex to install a skill. After installation, all we have to do is to access the Figma community website, and then we type for SVG illustrations or illustrations. So we are going to download them completely for free. After exporting it as an SVG file, here's where the magic happens. Because once you've downloaded it, it comes as a group file, a group of SVG files. You can see the prompts I use in order to unzip the SVG file in the description below. Quick disclaimer, the different files I'm downloading are not mine, and they are produced by different members of the Figma community. Don't forget to add licensing if necessary and to read the conditions for the specific package you are using. All you have to do is just to open Claude Code and then paste it inside and give him the link or the path to this your SVG folder. It's going to run its prompt and then open hyperframes and show you a visual representation of what has been done. Whether it's hyperframes or remotion, don't forget to ask him to ask you questions so that you can clarify if something is off. Once the file has been ungrouped and everything clearly structured, once that was done, the next thing I did was to ask Claude to help me categorize all of this so that the future videos that are actually will be easier, to add a description and different tags so that if you are creating motion graphics, instead of going inside a library and starting at each of the different files again, so that we could clearly and simply use it inside our different video editing projects. Really like to know how you are going to use it inside your video. Stay tuned for more AI tips, AI findings, and AI use cases like this one. See you. Peace.